Welcome in, everybody. My name is Music Man. I am a music streamer that does a lot of variety of things. And happy holidays, everybody. Welcome into this holiday one-shot of Dungeons & Dragons. Like I said, my name is Music Man. I am your Dungeon Master today. So let's jump in today and meet with our players. We have the absolutely amazing Aote, the phenomenal Awkward Scone, one of my most favorite people, Princess Sprinkles, and the most fantastically talented Bad News Bakery as well joining us. So we're going to go ahead and jump into those. Where's my stuff at? I thought I set that. I did. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and undeafen in Discord, and we're going to meet up with everybody.
Oh. Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Amazing.
Chilling.
Nice. Oh, okay. So the way that I would like to do this to start out is I'm going to introduce y'all one by one, and I would like you to explain who your character is, what their motivation is, and we'll kind of just go from there. So we're going to go ahead and start off with you, Aote. So who is your character and what is their motivations?
So my character is Yodi, and she is a pink paladin centaur, and she really just wants to pet puppies and smash faces. Like that's it. That's the entire that's her entire scope.
I love that.
Okay, so that is a very legit reason to be traveling with everybody. So what kind of goals, like future goals, does Yodi have?
She wants to, well, she kind of wants to, like, be better about, like, helping her team, because she was with another adventuring group and things didn't go super great, and she kind of just, like, was supposed to do some better things, and she didn't. She kind of dropped the ball last time, so she's on a little bit of a redemption road, and she's like, she's just trying to broaden her horizons this time around.
Okay, that is a very good goal to have. Okay, so up next we have the amazing Awkward Scone. So Scone, who is your character? What kind of motivations do they have, and what kind of goals do they have?
So I'm playing a goblin spy, criminal spy, rogue thing. I don't know a lot about D&D, so bear with me.
That's quite all right.
So essentially, when she was younger, she had something stolen from her, and she's working on trying to get that back, but in the process picked up thievery and sleight of hand, and that is why she's a criminal, because she steals things, but she can't exactly help herself to do it.
Okay, so what does she hope to accomplish eventually?
To get her thing back, which I haven't figured out what the thing is, but she's gonna get her thing back.
Okay, awesome. That is definitely a good reason to travel and get better and try to find the thing that was stolen from her, whatever it is.
Yes.
All right. Up next, we've got Princess Sprinkles, or Princess Sparkles if you ask Caprice and Poppy.
Oh my gosh. Yes. My character's name is Harold the Gentle Ironwood. He's a very gentle giant. Story tells that a little bit of his background is he was dropped off at an old man's little hut in the woods, and he was raised by that old man. He gained so much respect for this old man that he wanted to dress prim and proper, even though he was an orc in nature, and so he wears very tattered slacks and a very tiny little top hat, and he's a very gentle giant.
Okay.
Love it.
I love him so much.
So what
He's a great.
So what would he like to accomplish?
He strives to like make friends, and so once he has those friends, he strives to keep those friends around. And so the only time he would get like angry is to protect the people that he wants surrounding himself in his life, because he's kind of an awkward guy. And so once he
Aw.
makes a friend, he's got to keep him around.
And Harold.
I have heard rumors that he has a very special goblin friend.
Yes. So the story of me and Esme is that Harold was wandering through the woods because he has an aspiration to learn about plants and everything. He's kind of a dummy. So one day he found this plant and he ate it, and it happened to be weed. So that's why he's stupid, because he's constantly a little high all the time. That's just how he is. But he was wandering through the forest and he found this little bean in a hole, and she was asking for help, and Harold reached in and pulled her out and asked, "You want to be my friend?" And that is how our friendship appeared.
The rest is legendary.
The rest is legend.
Okay. And then finally, we've got the fantastically talented Bad News Bakery, or Buka, if you so prefer. So Buka, who's your character and what is their motivations and what would they like to accomplish?
Narrator voice engaged. My character's name is Quilpora. Orphaned as a child, Quilpora grew up fast. After her parents' death, she was picked up by a traveling carnival and raised by a band of misfits. Rather than making her hard-edged and guarded as a result, she is instead warm and welcoming to any creature who needs help or extends a hand in friendship. She joins new parties and welcomes new members with very little persuasion and is always ready to adventure. She lives life by her own rules and incites chaos if it means having a good time, sometimes at other people's expense, but never at odds with her allies. She wants to experience the world beyond the carny life and have a great time doing it.
Okay. Okay.
Your
I love
camera died
this.
halfway through that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did just a little bit.